Hey man, this is Tommy Chung, and you're listening. And
Harry's drinking.
What's cracking, y'all? It's Lil Kelpie from the 1503, aka Kelpie the P, aka call me whatever you want, just don't call me broke. And I'm fucking with the Harris's Drinking Again podcast, one of the first podcasts or platforms to put me on. Y'all better stay following them, watching them. Stay tuned for more shit. Big things happening in the future.
Harry's drinking again. Yo. Back up in the building for another edition of the Harry's Drinking Again Pubcast. I am your host, Harry Too Scary, aka Mr. Harris, up in the building once again for the 76th edition of TNR Therapy Night Rants, aka Thursday Night Rants. Let's get a level check up in here just before we get cranked out. Harry's drinking again. Not even a late start. I mean, somewhat from the 8. I'm always going to go live between 8 and 9 p.m. Today, really the heat in the studio was a little too much. I said, you know what? Let me give it another 45 minutes to an hour. And I'll crank this show out. Anyway, slightly off, slightly distracted. Brother Ray came through. Shout out Brother Ray. He came through and, he wanted to get on the show. I know, but I already had my thing in mind, and, we've done our own thing for the last few weeks. And I had to stick to my own script, man. It was tough, but I had to hold through. But nonetheless, you're rocking with the best. Might not even be the best, but hey, in my mind, I'm doing my damn thing. Tonight's gonna be a cool show. We're talking about, some Nevada news. Happy 4th of July weekend. Hopefully everybody was safe and had a good old time. Hopefully nobody lost family members, blew their limbs off and whatnot. And shout out Brother Ray up in the building. We're gonna do some stuff in the future and everything, man. He came through, ate some food, we chopped it up, smoked. But I'm doing a little solo thing. Possibly be up in the building later tonight. And it shouldn't be too long of a show. We're going to do some screen sharing. Like I said, talk about and supposedly, there's a lot of gay shit going on and stuff. And me and Ray are going to do a separate show about this. Possibly even tomorrow, an off the cuff or something like that. I have a very busy weekend schedule, but we'll make it happen nonetheless. I'm sipping the Dos Equis Michelada, of course, officially sponsored by Gubba Rum. Visit gubbarum.com. Check out their exclusive lineup. And we're still sipping on it. We got the Gubba Gold right here. More bottles on the way. And also a promo link. Spoke to the sponsor head, the head of the company, and working on a link so we can send you directly to the site and you may purchase a bottle and we can get, recouped for it, rewards and shit. Monetize, you know what I mean? So shout out to them, man. Gubba Rum, really great rum. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and garage room temp. Still tastes pretty good. But I'm feeling a little Mexican tonight. having chicken tacos. We had chicken roll tacos last night. I went and got me a burrito, a super carne asada burrito from this Riviera or something Mexican place here in Reno, Nevada. And it was very delicious. Had the rice, the beans, the pico, the guac, the sour cream, the cheese. Yeah. Shit was killer. Possibly might even just have to let, the show might have to start at 9 o'clock until, for a couple more months until we do the time change again or something. I don't like going live when it's daylight outside. There's something about when the sun sets, the mood steps in. That's when the real Haida pub takes effect and takes hold. Let me get this first sip out of the way. I've had this in the fridge since yesterday. I'm saving it. Not bad. It's not spicy though. Damn. Needs to be spicy. And it would be good. All right. Well, it was very tough not to do a show with Ray. But not really. You see, since I've been doing this thing, man, 76 weeks, I'm going to still continue to talk about it. I know a lot of podcasters have been doing it longer and more consistently. And I spoke of this a few weeks ago, just people that are committed in their daily life. They go to church for years in a row, or they go to the gym for years and years, or they teach school, and never take a day off or something. So it's nothing to them. But throughout the consistency, it's just helped me be more like, what do you call it? Like steadfast, like more diligent. And then I'm already a stubborn motherfucker. And I'm kind of like more stubborn, like stickler with my time and stuff. So if I would have started at 8, nothing would have been possible tonight. But I'm feeling good. And let me give a quick shout out too to Amazon. It's almost Amazon Prime Day, July 11th and 12th coming up here. Today's the 6th. So what is that? Sunday, Monday, Amazon Prime. I ordered these. Also have some more lighting coming to lighten up the studio and everything. But I ordered this little misting fan right here for about, what was it? About $18. It's a shipping and handling. It put water in the bottom there. And then, let's turn on. Oh, it's an LED light too. Dope as shit. And you can't really hear it in the back. So, and then I'm gonna turn on the mister. Or you hold it. And it's LED. Fucking dope. And I think you put your, what do you do? Oh yeah, you see that right there? Woo! Little mister, huh? You can put essential oils in there. I haven't done that. But I have this tonight, so we're cracking. As well as this Beskar. Found this for $11.98, and they had a 10% coupon on there. Little mini fan, it's about 4 inches possibly. Maybe 4, 5, 6 inches wide. $11. Beautiful. Works like a pretty good charm too, man. So shout out to Amazon. A couple of fans and a misting fan. And I'm ordering another fan on the way. So I got a couple little treats for the studio here. I'm cooled down. I got it blowing on my legs and my face. Misting my balls. I'm misting my balls right here. Also, I was going to call today the title of the show Personal Day. Because I took me a little personal day from my job. Yeah, Harry called out. Shout out to any coworkers listening, whatever. Yeah, I called out. Needed a mental health day. A personal day, if you will. So, but it was good. I felt good about the call out. And first one in months at this job. So, and I got a busy weekend ahead of me. So what the hell? But I put it to good use. I got some new beats loaded up here. A whole playlist of things from dark, gritty rap. And then we go up to lounge, lo-fi, house, jazz music. And then we got some rock, metal. We got some news, little clippings for when we do the Nevada news. And, a couple of people want to say something. Some of the visitors that stopped by the Harris's Drinkin Again podcast.
Hey, man, this is Tommy Chung, and you're listening and watching Harris's Drinkin Again.
What's cracking, y'all? It's Lil Kelpie from the 1503, aka Kelpie the P, aka call me whatever you want, just don't call me broke. And I'm fucking with the Harris's Drinkin Again podcast, one of the first podcasts or platforms to put me on. Y'all better stay following them, watching them. Stay tuned for more shit. Big things happening in the future.
Harry's drinking again. Yeah, so that's just a couple things I was working on. Boom, drops, and the soundboard. I got all these little toys that I tinkered with behind the scenes here, and I was sitting there trying to do something completely different. And I said, wait a minute, I got the Stream Deck, so I was able to throw that in there, and then we can go into another file here. And we got some for later. We got it all. Thursday night, up in the building, Harry Too Scary, host Harris, 76 weeks in a row. Let me send these links out. We're gonna have a few more guests here in the upcoming weeks. But for tonight, this is what you get. Also, Brother Ray brought it to my attention that he want to do shrooms. We might do a shroom show in person. If you're new to the channel, please go watch the Psilocybin Effect. Type in Psilocybin Effect or to watch the whole thing, episode 31 TNR. There's a new playlist up on YouTube called the TNR Collection. And it features every single 76 show that we've done. Then there'll be an off-the-cuff playlist as well. But hopefully 77 might be a shroom show. That would be interesting. I don't even know if I can handle that. I told him, said we're gonna have to go out in motherfucking nature with the lavaliers and just get some other type footage. Who knows, man? But yes. Hi to Pub. Now up on Spotify, Samsung Music, iHeart, and the rest of them. Shout out to the Podbean. We got a few listeners tapping in last week. And Podbean's been good to me, man, so far. And you can also go to the hidapub.podbean.com. It's pretty much my website, if you will, through Podbean. All right? It's what I'm rocking with. It's where you can go to just get everything Harris is Drinking Again and stay up to date with the latest social medias. All right. Source Jedi, I miss you. That was your sound effect. It's still here whenever you come back. Here we go. There we go. Still getting distracted. Let's throw in another beat. DJ, please. And what are we going to go with now? Right here. Yeah. Sit tight 2 seconds. Let me get this link out. Yep. I know I be listen, folks. I know I be listen, bro. I'm not the type of guy to go stand underneath the mistletoe. Thursday night, but kinda broke. Here we go, I love to smoke. Roll it up in the Optimo, that was years ago, but oh for sure. Once again, sipping michelada. Do not have a father, better watch your daughters, cause they out on the slaughter, attacking everyone from every field. Taking advantage, yes, it's dangerous, it's really real. When you in the field, gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Alright, here we go. Yeah, man. It could get crazy. It could get crazy. Got some news pulled up. I don't know what I want to do with the Nevada news segment. If I want to, because every week I could talk about shit, and it's gonna mostly be Vegas as far as a mass appeal. Vegas is always in the news, you know, it's an international hotspot. Yeah. Sorry for the long pauses. I'm just over here in my head, man. I'm going to get into the show in just 1 second. Just enjoy the music and the vibe on your truck drive down the I-85. Yes, sir. Shout out to all the truckers. All right, Talk Studio. I'm going to send this link out to Beeline too, man. Just in case does not appear to be a valid email. Oh, don't tell me Beeline took away his. Oh well. All right. Either way, enough with the distractions. How about let's see. Let's do it. Let's go right into it. Some Nevada news here. Tonight on Nevada News, did you guys see or hear about the MGM Sphere, the largest spherical structure in the world made of LED lights and shit? Was amazing. It made its debut on the Strip just 2 days ago, July 4th, 2 days ago. It's what was it? Couple $1 billion to make this thing. I mean, this thing is absolutely fucking astonishing. And we're going to sit here and watch the fireworks show. Here we go. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm like, damn. I was like, damn. All right. 14 awesome photos of the $2.3 billion Las Vegas Sphere lit up for the first time. I mean, the colors on this thing is just amazing. Let's see. Since the Sphere at the Venetian Resort was announced in 2018, Las Vegas residents and visitors have been waiting to see if the $2.3 billion entertainment venue can live up to its massive hype. The 18,600 seat orb features an exterior covered in 580,000 square feet of programmable LED lighting, which allows the building to take the form of, well, whatever it programmers desire. That's a dope thing. I mean, there was literally the July 4th, the building was lit up for the first time. Even a city that goes over the top with its performances in Las Vegas, the Spere up the ante with a preview of its capabilities before it officially opens in September of 2023. Let's go ahead and just let's go ahead and play this. And then there's another video I want to try to find. But check this out, y'all. Actually, we're not even gonna play the music. Yeah, look at this shit though. I was watching another thing of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just incredible. Anything it wants. The red, white, and blue that it had, that's probably going to show specifically for the 4th of July, was just amazing. Imagine to be driving by this as it's going off. Like, is that going to cause like any sort of accidents or just distractions? And I don't know. Like, free shows is just more like, oh, let's just go walk by the Sphere, and they're going to do shit like this. This one right here, this is my favorite, when these fireworks come into play. This is incredible. Like, this makes me want to go to Vegas more than the Raiders Stadium, more than the Knights, anything. Look at that one right there. Holy fudge. Look at that. That's so dope. That is so dope. That red, white, and blue. The way it comes in like that with the stars on top. Get out of here. And that's the outside. The inside is I don't know. I know the whole futuristic and the conspiracy, but this is one sight to see right here. MGM Sphere. I mean, look at this, right? Imagine the shows, like the different, because probably a lot of us have been to a planetarium. I've been to a planetarium in Salt Lake and in Vegas here, and they have amazing projection and stuff, but this goes completely over the top by leaps and bounds. And watching a little tour of the inside. It looks incredible. Look at that. Oh my goodness, like a soccer ball. Watch, Vegas is gonna host like the World Cup in a few years. I mean, the Super Bowl, this next year, and different things. I wouldn't be surprised if look at that. Look at that. That's the same building. That's the same building right there. And it's like liquefying. It looks like some the little Titan. Shout out to the Titan people. This I want to go. I gotta go just because of that. This is the dopest shit ever. I can imagine with some tickets or something run. I just want to literally go inside of it, do a little tour and stuff, buy whatever cheapest thing that they have to go see, like a dart competition or something. Yeah, man. This man. Yeah. So there's another one I wanted to pull up. Tourette's kicking. MGM Sphere. There's I think it was ABC. This one right here, the San Francisco one. It's no sound.
Lori Hoffman. I am the department chair for the health.
We got one more to watch.
I have been teaching here.
Man, this is dope. All right. This is same thing, but like this was the actual 4th of July. And if hopefully Steady's seen something about this, because I kind of have to watch this again with them. Bring this up. This shit's dope. Right here where the blue goes over, that's my favorite shit right there. That one, and then when the fireworks start, and then the red, white, and blue, that mixture. That's insane. Like I remember hearing about this, back in 2018, 19 or something. Right here is my favorite one. Boom. But I completely it went out of my conscious. Completely went out of my conscious here. And when it starts mixing right here, let's see. This one right here, my favorite shit. When it blends the flag. God bless America, God damn it. God bless America, God damn it. Did it do it? Right here. Did it do it? Did it show that one? Maybe they didn't do it. But yeah. But that was dope. Oh, see what we got here. Oh, we got Steady up in here already. Oh, hopefully he was watching some of that shit. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little sidetracked over here. So we could talk about that. Las Vegas Sphere. It's fucking dope. It's too dope. It's too dope. All right, we got Steady up in the building. Coming through like a damn sniper in the middle of the night. Coming to the stage. He was with us a couple weeks ago. You can check him out. Who They Want Entertainment LLC is back up in the building to let you know what it be. DJ Steady. Up in the building, For another Thursday night, he's becoming a Thursday night assassin.
Yes, sir.
You know. And we're trying to get some things cooking in the works of our own, because we both just want to be content creators. There's apparently we both think we got the gift of gab and the character and the confidence and the charisma and the swag to make a living or a buck out this damn game. And that's what we rolling with.
Fucking right.
I've been seeing you back on the grind, interviewing artists, and I was listening to a little bit of the entrepreneur Carlos. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, man. So it's good to see you back in the mix, though, my brother.
I appreciate it. Been a minute, man. But I never lost the step.
Yes. And you get Steady getting loose. He got the dab pen tonight, and he just chilling. I haven't even sipped no hard liquor. I haven't sipped no hard liquor tonight. Let me take a little sip. Whoa, did you catch any of that shit I was showing about the MGM Spere?
I was lit as fuck.
I don't know why, but I wanted to talk about that tonight. Like,
Okay.
regardless, like, because it's on some like I got a couple little things I actually want to bring up, man, and I'm so glad you could come through. I was gonna sit here and discuss it myself and everything, but it's always good to have the other perspective, and we're gonna get into some things because I got this little segment, Nevada news. But even without looking up Nevada news, a lot of bullshit be coming out of Vegas and stuff, Sin City and everything, and so there's a couple little topics. But before we get kicked off the airways, start with this MGM Sphere. So yeah, bro, that thing is. Did you know anything about it or hear anything about it at all?
Nah, just seeing you was my first time knowing anything about it.
All right. Yeah, so that thing, they started building it in 2018. Apparently it cost $2.5 billion. But it's, and I remember hearing about some bullshit they were trying to build, but then seeing it, because they just revealed it on 4th of July. And the last one was the actual 4th of July show.
Right.
And they were just, but the capabilities, man, of this thing right here, it's supposed to be the most absolute high-tech thing that Vegas has to offer. Supposedly, this is going to change the way that live entertainment shows are done. Like, in general, I think Dubai has some shit that's trying to compete with this, of course. But the completely like state of the art sound and lighting experience. But you see the way it's a complete sphere. I mean, it's covered in she pulled up the actual fucking facts. I had them, but it's something like 80,000 square feet of LED lights, the best you can get, and it can literally imitate anything. Like it could even look like itself is like melting or imploding when it's not.
Whoa!
I mean, it's tripped out. It's really tripped out. There's gonna be games here, concerts, fucking. I guess there's gonna be a big what's that? E-gaming. Hold on, motherfucking DJ at, man. Yo, the goddamn DJ didn't show up again. Fuck. Yo, man, I'm tired of this shit over here, man. Hold on. Goddamn DJ, man. All right, thank you, y'all. Yo, we gotta hire a new DJ at the Hyder Pub. But boom, boom. Can you hear me and the music okay?
Yeah, good.
All right. I loaded up the Stream Deck, man. I got everything, but it's so hopefully everything good. But yeah, man, let's just play a quick short of this one again. Look at this one right here, Steady. That shit, that's like a portal, right, bro? Like that. I mean,
it's definitely on some Matrix futuristic,
some damn Black Mirror. Like that's the building, you know what I mean? Like, I mean that's lights, but it's the way it and so it kind of makes me go into that, little conspiracy bag as far as like, well, if they could if they have that, like, who's to say that the sky isn't some sort of projection that we're looking at, or these CGI photos from NASA and stuff? Like, what is, and all this UFO talk recently, and then of course UFOs landing in Vegas, that whole thing with the family, and
right.
I don't know, man. But anyway, I do in subliminal. This is subliminal for the submersible. I don't know when they shot this, but that's the Titanic type shit. And but I do want to go to Vegas and see this, like just for this. I swear to God, like this one.
You gotta go and first.
And this is my favorite one. This was on 4th of July. Look at those colors, bro. Maybe because it's America, But that shit's dope. The way that they could just, I don't know, man.
Fly me to the moon, let me play.
Crazy. Anyway. So that's that. But what do you get in any sort of conspiracy bag or anything? Is it, not like it's a venue. It's a venue for people to go and enjoy it. Everyone's competing with each other,
Right.
And stuff like that. But
with the direction they want to go with AI, everything now, and that being unfair. That's they were talking about Monopoly Go being a distraction. And something like this getting unfair.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Well, what I'm wondering is if, like, are you gonna be like, how many accidents or like, are they gonna be showing, like, I mean, some days it might be black when there's an event going on the inside, or are they gonna project, like, is it gonna be like the what is it, the Bellagio that has the water show? So, like, are you just gonna be able to take the fam, like, hey, Thursdays 6 p.m. we put on free shit for the come stroll by this motherfucker and catch you the dopest, like, light show around? And I'm also thinking about, like, people tripped out focusing on that big ass, we're already, like, on our screens, and now you can't escape this shit. And then, like, 24/7 they're gonna be putting somebody up there like, oh, Rihanna's coming July 21st, like Christmas, the fucking the Who or whatever.
It could be anything. They could even bring back hologram performers. Like they may bring Elvis back
with the Tupac hologram mixed with, like, the Tupac AI stuff.
That was just the beginning.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to be a part of it. Like I guess it's because those lights are so bright, and I'm like, ooh, right? But say if you had to take the jab to get in that motherfucker next year when election time comes around and they try to roll out their bullshit again, and that's when I don't want to be a part of it. But if we're just going off some, like, hypnotized motherfuckers with your words and your little lyrics, I kind of want to be part of that. Wait, changing topic. Did you hear about this? Diddy is no longer with Ciroc.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts about that, and maybe what Diddy's going through? We could tie this in with the thing, because
a black man, great ass look, making too much money. The company wants more. I feel like it's like that thing. You go to war, like didn't Jay-Z just go to war with these people?
Yeah. They were saying Diddy only put up like $1,000 of his money supposedly, and but they made him a billionaire. They feel like, they're good. They're like, they made him rich, but he feels, I don't know. I feel like we're getting ready to see like a Survive Diddy series, bro. I feel like there's something coming down the pipeline to where I don't know. I just want revenge and justice, bro, for motherfucking Tupac Amaru Shakur and Christopher, whatever his middle name is, Gerald Wallace, whatever the hell. You know what I mean? Like, I just want some of the. It's been 25, 30 years for a lot of these cats.
It has.
I want fuck, man, Mac Minister. Shout out to Mac Minister, like, still fighting for his freedom and shit like that. Like weird rappers that just got themselves in the shit or died. But I feel like if there's the R. Kelly certain shit, like, I don't know, or we might just be on that flip, man. That flip, bro. That whole Drain the Swamp shit. Still, there's like this there's like some sort of thing working to clear out some of like, at least people are becoming aware, speaking about it on all these different podcasts. Everyone's trying to make $1.
Of course.
Leaking photos. Oh man. So, oh fuck. There's so much gayness going on too in the world. It's weird. It's been weirding me out lately. I've been following this Adam 22 no jumper and him letting his wife, you know, do her first BBC scene, and the whole cuck thing coming up, and then just before we went on air, I'm just scrolling to like see what's like kind of popping out there, and then supposedly this NBA guy Jalen Green, someone's leaking photos and video of him doing things with his teammate, an NBA player, bro. So I don't know. I kind of wanted to just let me type this in here, and I think he's a rookie or maybe like a sophomore player. Jalen Green is apparently, I don't know if it's of course it's probably some fucking. I mean, just look at him. I mean, he doesn't look, you know, doesn't surprise me. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just hating. But yeah, man. Now, I mean, NBA players, they say, bro, you got Ja Morant, of course, and now this dude, apparently on the road or in a hotel room. They're they ain't trying to talk about it on the. Okay. Oh yeah, supposedly alleged Jalen Green, Josh Christopher dorm video sparks wave of homophobic outbursts. So, an alleged video of Jalen Green and Josh Christopher messing around in the dorm went viral on social media, prompting a wave of negative comments. Yeah. So, I mean, this is what your NBA players are doing in their time there.
Yeah.
But who knows? I just watched a little clip, and he was doing some weird like moaning shit with his teammate on top of him, and that was enough to like, I was like, oh fuck this, fuck that. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you know, when I was like a kid, bro, we used to do like some borderline gay shit, like just as far as smack each other with towels, like there was some weird like, or even like make references like, oh, you like that little girl, you know, like, oh, hey little girl, you like that, you know, like just as men, like we would say shit like that.
Yeah.
And then a little bit in 8th grade, we did do this little humping game where we just walked up and grabbed some like our friend's hair and just like gave him a couple humps and then just like dismissed him. It was like like in the halls, and then just like, oh yeah, and then you grow out of it. I don't know. Just fucking weird, you know. Now some people say, I ain't never hump my. No, I'm not. It's not like that. See, I'm completely straight that I can do it in such a straight way. It's like fucking. So I don't know what I witnessed there, man. But there's just a lot of foolishness coming out. Steady, man. There's a lot of something just doesn't sit right with me lately.
It's a lot of distractions. Things are taking us away from what's really going on.
Yeah, I don't like going on like Hunter Biden stuff with the politics, just things, pieces moving behind closed doors.
I know earlier on my show talking about how they found cocaine in the White House.
Yeah, I seen something about that. Huh? Ain't that a bitch? Right after 4th of July, huh?
Right.
It's like Clinton all over again. They had bitches out in the pool. They had like just basic shit, right? Like just another day in DC.
That's all.
You know, the funny thing is that someone like myself is like, I be thinking all that shit, bro. I literally believe they got tunnels I think they sex traffic out the motherfucker. It's the White House. It's the epicenter of America. They can have any product, any fucking drug, anything delivered within seconds. They probably already got a complete bunker of like basically a Walmart. Like literally, they probably got like Walmart in there, like fucking canoes, fucking any like fucking. Hey, do you have like just whatever you can fathom? They'll be like, just make it happen. Like fucking there, dude. Anything, like any food, top notch, like spinach. I want to, whatever, arugula, fucking.
No, I believe that.
Parsnip salad. Yeah, they would have to. I mean, the president rides, you know, with the backup blood and stuff in the car, like. So, of course, you're gonna have the virus kush, bro, and you got all sorts of celebrities and people, dictators, and it's all political. So you have like drug heads of Nicaragua probably like in that bitch with the foreign diplomat under his protection, riding in the bulletproof car. You can't even pull them over, nothing. And they go in there in the little side thing. They show this shit in the movies and the TV shows anyway.
They have.
So. Any fuck that still thinks like, oh yeah, the White House and they're here to, nah, bro, those motherfuckers probably orgies, like really like eyes wide shut shit. Hey, a great interview. If you don't listen to Valuetainment, PBD, or Alex Jones, but Alex Jones just did the interview with Patrick Bet David. Okay. And any Alex Jones interview is a great one, but this one was like, again, top notch, man. And I'm still learning from Alex Jones. I got onto him like 07, 08, man, and he opened me up with his documentary Obama Deception back in the day. Mm-hmm. And this interview was like pretty powerful, man. So all these stories that are coming out, because there's another story I want to get into, and maybe I'll just get into it right now. I'll get into it right fucking now. It's hold on. What are we in the mood for here? Go ahead, sir. I got all sorts of stuff, jazz. We got some rock shit we can get into. All right, let's just get the gay elephant out of the room. So apparently, there's an all gay hotel and casino set to open or already open in Vegas. All gay, a gay exclusive LGBT whatever hotel, and hey. Oh, again, he's homophobic. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Yeah, whatever we want to say. But I just want to get different perspectives, of course. And I think it's weird. I don't necessarily like it, but this is what I propose. I'm trying to pull this up. And, you know what's fucked up? You know what the goddamn... I think it's already open. All right, let's screen share this again. You're going to get a kick out of this shit. The funny thing is, it's not funny, it's disgusting. It's called the Bent Inn. The Bent Inn, and it's gonna be, and this what kind of gets me on this this good versus evil, God versus, like, okay, I may not have to be this old believer in the actual story because I think that's fugazi, but there's definitely like a fight. There's definitely something, and I need to be on the right side of it, because these motherfuckers are coming for our kids. They are. There is an agenda out there to where, okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, and so that's what kind of like gets me tripping, and knowing the symbology and stuff. But this is all I want to propose. I don't have a problem if the gays want to have their own establishment where they feel welcome, right? Because some of the other strip hotels were not so friendly. If I hear some gay word, I might even ask them to move, bro. I'll be like, yo, you got me next to these fucking queers knocking headboards, fucking doing all this weird shit all night. Can I have another room?
Right.
And if I'm there with my son, it would be the same thing. Yo, you put me and my son next to like this couple on their honeymoon, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should like put families in this different floors and shit like that, right? That's what I would fucking do.
I understand.
That's what I would do. But hold on. But okay, what's your opinion on that? Why I pull this up? Do you have any thoughts? Do you give a fuck?
I mean, I can't. I don't. Like, whatever they do, whatever they do. Like, I can't really speak on it.
The Bent Inn. That's the most fucked up here. The Bent Inn, the new gay hotspot in Las Vegas right now. Now, apparently, it's only okay. Let's talk about it because I don't want to come off like I'm fucking bashing now. Now, of course, naturally, I'm never gonna go to this place. I'm never gonna go, right? But I'm sure they just allow people. It's not like like straight people can't go in, right? And it's not like gay people can't go into the Wynn. Everybody's welcome everywhere at this moment, right? But let's see this. Let's see. Okay. Let friends get. We'll be the only gay resort in Las Vegas. East of Fremont. We playfully flip the script a bit. Will be straight ally friendly, but predominantly a place for our ABC community to hang out, be themselves, and free to do so. Many hotels advertise themselves as gay friendly, but sometimes just gay friendly isn't enough. At Benton, we will be focused on the gay community, but also straight friendly for the allies that are so important to us. Okay, so they are worried about, like, they need allies, obviously, like taking reservations. But anyway, what I want to kind of propose and stuff is like, well, why can't we just go back to like complete, or not even complete, but segregation? And I wonder if black people got together, or if any group got together and said, hey, we want an all Mexican hotel. It's going to be Mexican theme. We're going to have only our beers. We're going to have this and this, right?
Right.
Like, why isn't that a thing? That's all I'm saying. It's like, yes, there should be only gay hotels where motherfuckers straight you can't even go up in that bitch. You can't even get within 100 yards. That's them. Let them do them. But I think there should be the same shit. I was telling Ray, like, bro, there should be all Pinoy bar. Because there's some nights where you just might want to be around Filipinos, dog. Like, you don't even want to have to look at a white person or a black person and worry about their fucking shit or nothing. You don't want to have to hear the little slang or nothing. Like, I'm for that. I feel like that sometimes. Sometimes when you just go into the store and like you're having a good time, but then, and it doesn't have to be a racial thing. It's just, but an individual will set you off or something and be like, God damn, or you get behind, and you're just like. And I don't know, maybe that's just the way my brain works. And I'm like,
but I agree with that because you're right. Like, it's always, for the black that one that's gonna be, he gotta be a nigga versus one that's like chill and just kick, have a good time, no matter have a few drinks, whatever.
Yeah. Like, is that cool though? Like, because I wasn't born when segregation was here, but listening to some of the elders speak, bro, and like from YouTube to actual conversations I've had with older people, they say that like segregation was like pretty dope, and that actually we got along, we was making our own shit, and it was all good. But then you start to go and mixing motherfuckers, it's not always good. Like, and I don't know. I kind of, but then of course I'm in the middle, right? Oh, you biracial Oreo mother, I'm stuck. No, I'm gonna go, of course, to the black side. I gotta go to the dark side. God damn it. But no, like, and then regular places, just how we are now. Like, you can still go to Target, but there should be that like place, bro.
Right. That would eliminate problem. Probably even on an economic scale because everything's in the house.
Yeah, the Bent Inn. I don't know. And that's without even me getting hateful and stuff on it. I was just like, whoa. It's just like, damn, dude. These gay people, like, they're getting hellish shit, and it's almost like the way that they feel. how they explain, oh, because we had to fight for our right. And now you're like, but you're getting it now. You're getting hella shit. And then like, I'm over there sitting like, damn, how come blacks aren't, there should be black only schools still. I mean, not just HBCU, like elementary fucking school. I mean, you know, there should just be options, man. Like more options. Like, hey, fuck it, let's get everything. Not everybody needs to be included, you know.
Right, and I feel like there's a fair conversation because everybody should be able to be included. You know, it's like that family reunion thing. You don't have these last names.
Yeah. You cut out just for a second. Yeah. Same last name, same stuff, right?
Right. Like I feel like we should have our clan. The same way Los Angeles got Crip, Blood, White Swords, and everybody got territory. We should have our territory.
Yeah. No, definitely. What do you think we could do to make that happen? I mean, I guess like write our Congress, write our senators and this and that.
They don't give a damn. They wouldn't give a shit. The best thing, the way to do that is everybody go by an island and just do that shit on an island.
Can you like, can we make a Facebook group like black only Facebook? Like black only podcasters on, like not just like black podcaster, black only or some shit. Right? Yeah, or some shit like, or just
make it a website, make it an app.
Yeah, and I'm just saying I'm pretty much all for like the racism type shit. Like there should be a fucking Ku Klux Klan channel on Spotify, bro. I seriously believe that. Like there should be a place where you could just go indulge in like, fuck, dude, the filthiest like hate speech. Because I kind of like, I don't know, man. It's no different than going to watch cartel videos, beheadings, murders. You can go watch fucking child, shit right somewhere. Dark web. I don't know. I ain't gonna.
Jeffrey Dahmer got a whole Netflix special. So
yeah, like, so there's an attack on freedom of speech, but at the same time, like when you go to Netflix, there's a whole host of like taboo stuff that maybe make people this way or has an influence on them. I don't know. I guess maybe that's the argument. If you had a KKK like Spotify channel, then you'd be, I guess a whole generation of kids would, grow up hating black kids and stuff. But like,
when you really think about it, are they growing up as bad or was that?
Yeah, or like because they're already gonna be around those people that would be on that platform, but maybe because like they'd have an outlet. If you start acting on it, I mean that's different, right? They say like, well, damn, get on down here, we're gonna have this meet, well, that's a charge. It's like organizing some terror shit, like to cause harm. But if you just simply like, everybody vent, hey, what's on your mind? What's going on? I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't see no harm, no foul, man. I really don't.
But I would make a script on it, right? Like that's how you be able to weave it out. Like you would have to pay a same subscription to get in on that type. It wouldn't be like them open section rooms, like nah. That would separate real fake. Another black man who go on and create this ego to get in the going on.
Yeah, it's sorry, man. I got my brains all over the place. I typed in this Hunter Biden stuff because I was listening to that, and like apparently there's the perception is he's a cokehead or a crackhead. There's videos of him doing crack and coke and stuff. But there's a video of him and his father, because Biden's behind the crime bill and everything in '94, like locking up a lot of black people, the whole predator bullshit. And there's video of Hunter saying that if I believe black people specifically, or if I'm trying to find the clip, but if they're caught with a quarter size amount or more, they need to be in prison for 5 years or something like that. And he was like on video with the fucking much more than that. And so fuck, man. I just I don't know what to do, where to go. Except have fun with it, man.
Always.
Cause these motherfuckers making the laws, dude. They're just I believe that though. I know that they do the most dirtiest stuff. That's why I'm kind of like a super conspiracy guy, supposedly, and I just don't believe in nothing because I know what I would do if I had all the power and greed, and I would do some very sadistic things. Yes, I've been a bad boy, but it's okay because nobody will catch me, you know. It's and I have the money to bail out, so I'm going to. But honestly, man, it would just be basic shit. Sex with women between 18 and 99. I ain't doing none of that weird shit. There's nothing. No. Hey, baby girl, I'll wait till you're 6 months. I will fucking eat your shit on your 18th day. As long as I ain't going to prison for it, I'm cool. And I would do a lot of the drugs, man. Just basic shit, Wolf of Wall Street stuff. And then I'd get tired of it, and I'd give a lot of the money away. But is that where it gets too corrupted? Would you? Because if you're gonna go that rather than, well, what if? See, it's the temptation. I think once you start partaking in those things, where you say, well, she's 18, and then you're gonna, well, what about? And then you do that whole thing like, but I'm not gonna get caught, or you feel so power struck, man. That's just got to be so intoxicating to like be in, bro. That's why I think I'm just fascinated about that world, and a lot of us are. That's why it's fucking trending every day. Because it's like really fascinating, bro, to think about like true power or what it must feel like, bro.
Like Tony Montana, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the pussy.
I try not to think about money like too much, bro. But it's funny because me and Brother Ray apparently had he didn't even do his show last night. I wanted to say that real quick. Brother Ray, inconsistent ass motherfucker, didn't even do his show. Didn't even do 12, 13 weeks in a row. We over here at number 76. I mean, even Steady's took in his breaks and this and that. I'm just going strong. It is what it is. Maybe every week is this and that, but he didn't do his fucking show, and he had a day of reflection. I had a day of reflection. I called out my motherfucking job, motherfuckers. I ain't going to work today. And I was more productive sitting right here, but I did not make money. I probably made a dime or something, on somewhere on the fucking scan, or playing my own shit on whatever. But
Right.
When I really sit and hone in on money, oh man, bro. Like honing on money as far as like I'm like, damn, okay. Literally, money. If you had it, like. If you had more than whatever you have right now at your complete access, like you would not think how you do right now. Like it's just that simple. Like,
yeah.
And it's why a job holds us over our head, because it's the place we go to get money. And it's like, oh, but I gotta be up at 4:30. I gotta go. And it's like, wow, so this motherfucker can pay you like a couple $100, bro, and like. And if some people are lucky, right? Like, and all the sacrifices we make for money, and then you got like, I don't know. It just like it really trips me out, bro, to the point where like, I don't want to say anything incriminating, but I was watching this movie called like Heist and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And what are the kids calling it? Crash Out, bro. Like when I really sit and think about money, dude, and like having my son, and then like fucking what's that movie? Damn Denzel with the kid,
John Q.
Yeah, John Q. Like he like crash out for money, bro, and like I start to get the feeling of like I could do that. I could literally, because if you let it get to you like that, yo, bro, it's scary as fuck out here in America, man. It's scary. It's scary. The money. And then, but if you have it, it would just be like things going off all day. You're like, oh shit, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. And so I try to put myself in that, like, damn, like that feeling of like, let me just, do it still. Or, sometimes I don't trip out about spending the 60 or 80 to go have fun, because I'm like, I want that to be the feeling all the time. Like, imagine these motherfuckers. Yeah, just literally like, oh, I wanted this new lights, like for the studio. Or I wanted this, or wouldn't even, would I even, at that point, would I podcast consistently? Like, oh man, TNR, get the fuck out of here, bro. That was just some bullshit. That was just some bullshit.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, how that changes the nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I might. I don't think maybe I'll do it for like bigger and better. I'll go out and buy a damn, rent out whole PBS, set. Like, yo,
No, you wouldn't. That was so right.
Hey, every Thursday, man, I rent out a, professional. Oh, he bought a warehouse and shit?
Now that I could see you buy. That a warehouse? Yeah.
Yeah, that actually would be tight. I mean, that's the dream right there. To get like a compound, like a creator compound.
There you go.
Yeah. And then not even have to be there, and like, cause you're rich, like, I don't even have to actually make content anymore, but I'll invest heavily in like shit, man. That's why I do like Adam's setup, and a lot of these podcasts. Are you familiar with that one cat that Charleston does interviews with out of Detroit? Anton Daniels, I think. Have you ever seen him or caught on to his stuff?
No.
Well, he does a lot of Charleston White interviews, but apparently he talks a lot about business, women, men, success, kind of like a Kevin Samuels, like, way, and he shows off his, like, he's like, where he's at, he's like, I'm downtown Detroit. This is like, he has a whole office and shit, like content. It's dope. But
right.
And I watch him occasionally. He'll do like a little blog every week and just show his elevation. Though he'll be like, "Yo, when I started, it was this," and he talks about why he loves the city. He's like, he has the money to go everywhere. He talks about how rich he is, a lot, and it's like you look at him and he's just like, "Who the fuck is it?" He looks kind of corny, like nerdy, just. But he's got game, and I'm like, he talks about why he'll never leave Detroit. And so maybe that, but I understand his thinking, because he do be traveling a lot. But he got his like space, he got his compound fucking right in his home city, man. That's kind of like a vision I see. I think that's the new wave, bro. Like, not even like podcasting, like from rapping. But the new wave is gonna be like, yo, like get on through like podding, bro. A pod, as Joe Budden calls it, a pod. Podding. Yo, when I get the podding,
it feels good to be back. After the hiatus, back and being full rush. It get a little overwhelming, but it's like I want it.
Right, because it's like, what else are you gonna do? Like, and like, I mean, you'd be like, oh, I do a lot of things, but because I was sitting there thinking that today. Literally, I was sitting there, I said, yo, I was hot. I'm already hot out here and shit. And I was sitting there, I was like, God damn, like, because for 2 seconds it ran through my head, and I was like, fuck, I don't even want to do the show again. And I'm sitting there like, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I do. But I'm like, now I've been doing it consistently. I was like, what the fuck was I doing before? Not just the show, like the editing, the organizing shit, just all the behind the scenes stuff that we go through. And I was like, what was I doing even before this? And I can't really remember. I was just like, I guess honestly more like I was still right. I would still kind of sometimes do an Instagram live. I was just doing this weird, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? People don't know how to respond to me because it's like, I was the guy who posts like every 3 months. Like, I'd be super motivated, and then like I would just post like a bunch of shit for like a day or two, and then you wouldn't hear from me for like months. And then I come back with like and I just got tired of being that like that guy. I was like, every time somebody would come, oh, you still rapping? Oh, Dakota, you still rapping? Or like, I'm just like, fuck, like, god damn it, that's all. No, motherfucker, I haven't rapped in years, bro.
Right? It's been ages.
Yeah, and I hated that shit, man. And I just wanted to, I wanted to create something that was like, that I could just stick with, you know, like I could truly be like, something, you know, like I could do for a long time. And it's like on some grown man kind of shit, but I could still be childlike with it. I could show off all my, if I want to get on here and act stupid or be vulnerable, I could do that. If I want to get drunk and mad and rant, I could do that. If I want to express my love for my fucking child's mother, I could do that. Be a simp ass motherfucker, like I could do anything, you know.
Them that beat is like a Drake beat.
Yeah, you said Drake, you said Drake, you said Drake, yeah, it's Thursday night, I fucking, it's Thursday night, it's Thursday night, we do it right, getting high, I'm sipping on that
everything they want. Cause why I'm so who they want.
It's so
night.
Yes, Thursday night rant up in the building on the Haida Pub. You know, I guess you could say I did a little rebranding myself almost. It was like just a mini one. Threw up a little new logo, Haida Pub, but I kind of fucked myself into it just because I was messing with the pod bean. I was like, oh, I guess this is the name I'm gonna stick with. Shit. Because I don't like to go back and redo things, you know, once I get them up there. Kind of like a creature of habit, you know?
Yeah.
And did get somewhat of a late start tonight, but I figured if I go between 8 and 9, either way, people know, like, it's going to be open. Hey, the Haida Pub might be open. Oh, fuck, Harry fell asleep in his fucking car again. I did take a nap today. You know, you call in on the day off. I took a nap. Oh, that was good. It wasn't that long though. It was like an hour, if that. Took a nice nap, so I'm extra pumped. I haven't heard from Beeline in a minute. I was gonna try to send the link out to Beeline, but it said something about the email. I don't know if I got the wrong email. I do miss doing more. Like, dude, that pod shit was tight.
Yeah, bro. I already said.
Yeah. See, that's tough. That's rough. I haven't hit that point yet, man. Like a hiatus. I mean, because when you're doing like a business how we are, it's like, we're already small startups, so it's like once you stop again, it's like fuck.
Right.
I don't know, man. But would you want to do like, see, I've looked into this a little bit. I'm talking about like on Indeed and shit, and I've called a couple of places, but I kind of want to get into broadcasting, like in general, like more like just broadcasting.
Yeah.
Whether the radio's dying, all that shit, but like how dope. Look at, I fucking bartend, dude, and dude, this is what I'm saying. I fucking bartend, dude. It's fucking did. And so, like, dude, the people that I deal with, dude, is ridiculous. And if I imagine someone gave you like the 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. slot, right? Like,
I feel that bitch.
You know what I mean? Where Houston, KRA 101, 2 to 4. Hey, steady. We're just gonna have you come in, dude, read some ads, just fill up air until our host gets here. who the main guy who, you know, runs the station here, Kurt's been here for 15 years. He does our, you know, 7 a.m.
I'll be another green.
Right. But see, you understand, right? Because just to do it, to have that opportunity, maybe soak up some game. One day he gets sick, he hits traffic on the Houston, whatever, 105 or whatever the hell you guys got out there. And, hey, Steady, we need you. We have nobody. It's like, see, I believe that's going to happen for me doing this somehow. I don't know how, but like it's stepping stones, just little stepping stones. Yeah. But I enjoy being around like just people, like fucking artists, mics, lights. I'm just saying, like, I would rather have that.
It's a rush.
Yeah. I'd rather have that be my work setting than a bar all the time. So I've been thinking about broadcasting and what I can do. I'm not saying I want to go to broadcasting school. Maybe you have to. I don't know if it's like a who's who, like you got to be an ass kisser. I got to give a blowjob and fucking sell my ass to move up to that booth. I don't know how it works, but like just on a basic level, like even broadcasting like a you know, to announce like a high school football game, you know?
Yeah.
Not even
something to get up on
something put on a resume, you know, like other than like, oh, I got my own podcast, but yo, I host.
Right, that's cool and all, but as future progress, like you just said, we're gonna be new age radio talk shows, keeping everybody up to date. After apocalypse happens,
yeah,
it's gonna be us keeping everybody, letting them know how new world order is gonna go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I believe in that, bro. I really do. And yeah, when they talk about passion, you know what I'm missing. I haven't rolled nothing up, and I need to pop some nicotine in my mouth. God damn it, we're in the Hyde Pub here. Bro, that's
Man, so my partner, I said me and Harris are the only two. I said me, you, and Jake are the only one from Bring the Popcorn. I was like, we're the only one that's consistent. Everybody's dropping out the race, and it's no shade to nobody else because everybody's so creative. But who really pumping like this? You took a day off still podcast. I commend that.
You know, the sad thing is, bro, it was kind of the podcast. Like, if I didn't have a show tonight, I would have went to work. I swear to God, like, but it was almost like a treat because like I haven't called out at this new job yet, and this is how good I am. I actually did call out, and I sat there and I said, man, you know, it was a Tuesday, and I was like, you know what? I said, you know, I'm gonna go in this bitch. I'm gonna call him back and just make up a story. Hey, you know, I made up a bullshit story. Oh yeah, but you know, but whatever. But I still went in. I was only 30 minutes late, so it was my first call out. But yeah, if I didn't have the podcast. But I was sitting there this morning, like, just not feeling it, bro. And I was just like, you know what? I need a mental health day on some real shit. Like, there's some weird shit's going on at work. I see people getting away with murder. And literally, I was like, the least I could do is, like, just tell these motherfuckers I ain't coming in. Because we had people literally walk off the job, come back, get their job back twice. People have done, like, just literally leave. And then they, you know, they're back again. So, but yeah, man. But it was kind of like, let me get ready for the show. Let me like organize my shit, load my beats clean, just like make sure the audio's right, everything. The only thing I'm tripped out on is you know, the viewership. I don't get discouraged. I do like when even if it's the one or two people that do listen sometimes on Podbean. I haven't checked on Podbean tonight. But I do, but what because tonight I was in the mood for a Thursday. I want to show my ass. But the previous weeks, I've been like, I just want to record stuff because I'm excited to be on, you know, Spotify now and stuff. And I'm like, I want to gear shows more like audio and stuff, you know?
Okay.
And like, that's why I say like the broadcasting stuff, because there's like, it is like an art in actually speaking and like what broadcasters do. I was like, damn, maybe. And then listening to the audio form, I hear potential in myself and everything, and I'm like, damn, like So I don't know, it's been this interesting. Let me keep the Thursday night just to sit here and bullshit, roll up, and but then like I want to come through. You know, we talked about it too, like with topics or like a kind of character or a tone that I can carry out through the show and like show my range, kind of thing, like almost like an art. Like damn, like he, you know, like this motherfucker, like, you know. Because you know, it's loose. The Thursday night is loose, but I really don't know how good I would be, say, if I had to stay on a topic or if I had to read an actual script. You know, and I think that's the challenge I'm looking for in my next, like, my endeavor, like my next podcast chapter. You know, hey, what's going on with like the you was just doing some podcast soap opera and everything? Is that similar to? Is that still in the works? You know, is that
it's still in the works?
Just finding the right pieces, or what's going on?
Yeah, you know, I getting things back in synchronization, finding the mode, knowing what I'm doing more, expanding. That's all.
So that's a green screen behind you?
Yeah, that's a green screen.
You got the little green screen. Okay, yeah, I was noticing that. I know you've had it up for a minute, but that's where you put the who they want.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking about something like that. Yeah, so I can just get real, and then you can share the screen, and also it projects real nice off the green screen, huh?
Yeah.
That might be the next evolution, man. I don't know. In further news, I made my son a fucking Twitch channel that he can play Fortnite on. So I'm trying to actually get his streams up. You can go follow Mean Bros. It's actually our father-son gaming channel. That's like my little, might be a next thing. It might be a next thing. Because you know, I'm weird about the kids and stuff, and you know, I ain't selling my son out to the motherfucking establishment. But I was like, you know what, you definitely ain't getting no phone or the crazy shit. But I was like, we'll make you a Twitch channel, and so he's been streaming on that. Mean Bros 775 on Twitch, if you give a damn. But I was like, honestly, you could probably get more fucking subs than me, bro. I said, just start telling all your friends, you guys. And I said, like when I said at the playground and everything, I said, I'll get you business cards like me and shit. When you go out there, just start giving them to your friends and then build your following. And I said, bro, I said, when you are, I said, you know, 8 years from now or something, I said, you could have a nice monetized channel or some shit before you're 18, you know, help pay for these bills or something, you know? So that's actually been fun too. And then I watch all those like YouTube families with them and stuff, and I'm just over here like, fuck these families, man. Where's the real families though? All these families, they're too perfect, they're too clean. The fucking guys look too damn fucking good. They're too fit. The fucking women are too. All this stuff. The Airbnbs, rented houses. I'm just like, yo, where's like these real YouTube families? And I don't think there is any though. Have you seen the one like who? There ain't no damn YouTube family that just go live from the trailer park. You know, let their kids jump off the damn wooden porch into the little blow up pool filled with water, you know, and make some funny videos.
They never to be lit.
Hey man, my girl's, she hit me up about that shit too. Like not even really like that, but she did mention it. She's like, well, what if I come on one day? And I was like, that's a whole nother. I said, I'm not ready for that, baby. I said, for one, we ain't hit rock bottom for me to bring your ass on yet. And I said, for two, you know, I'm still on. And she's like, what does that mean? I said, well, it means what it means. But I was like, I said, like, I'm not bringing you on because then I said, maybe, but I said, I want to wait to show you when I have like this following that I know I'm going to get in the future to where, you know, they actually come on and I see this shit happening, dude. I really see this shit. It could, you know, this podcasting stuff is a different one, man. It really is like simply speaking shit into existence, like, and then hitting them with like the videos that I really envision in my head. It's just a matter of fucking doing it. I see getting that following to where like, you know, people be like, yo, like, yeah, bring your girl on, you know, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? You get the anticipation. That's kind of the point where I'm saying like selling your soul in a way is like, it started out by just being this and that, but now you're introducing your family, you're this, you're that. Like, it's consuming so much of your life that what you thought was once private, now my son's got, you know, and how do I tell him, you know, or at what point does it start getting weird? Like, yo, who's following you? And then like you said what? Like, seriously, like, I'd be thinking about this shit, like, yo, like, or somebody said what? Like, you said what on the chat? Or I don't know. And, but that's cool. That's what that shit motivates me, man. That's what I'd be looking forward to. And I like make games up in my head about it and stuff too. And I think you have to. And then when I see people dropping out and just kind of this and that, I'm like, okay, let me just hit it with the Harris is Drinkin style. Like, it just is what it is. It's my style. Like, I could go harder with it. And this week I've honestly been lazy. Like, as far as promoting, I know that I haven't posted much, and I get real pessimistic and like, I fucking hate social media, dude. I really do. I go on there and I try to support you guys and stuff, but I generally like, I fucking unfollow everybody. I don't like to see a lot of like shit, you know. I just want to go on there. I the bitches were distracting me. I unfollowed all those fake ass, ugly ass bitches, fine ass bitches, but ugly ass bitches with the duck lip. I couldn't do it. I unfollowed all of them whores on Instagram a long time ago, but you need it because you got to promote, and then you want other people to support, so you got to support. And it's just like, we talked about this last week, but I fucking hate it. I wish I could just wake up and then someone do it for me. Damn it,
Be done, right? Just done.
I just want to
Get in the studio, put the headphones on, grab the mic, and press record, and everything else is done.
That's it. They can get there. Oh yeah, and it will, slowly but surely. Oh no, like, okay, other than the podcasting, I just kind of described a little bit of my thing. Do you have like, what's your? Let's go into Steady's world. Like, let's play a fantasy island. Not that kind of fantasy, you little kids. And I'm too old to say pause. Well, let's come on down to Epstein's fantasy island. No, just kidding. Just you wake up tomorrow, man. Real shit, man. You get the deposit midnight. You get the bag straight up. Hey, Steady, boom, boom. We like what you do. We heard you talking about what you wanted to do. We believe in you, man. We've been listening to you for years. You know, there it is. And like, but you know, what kind of like, what would you do, man, initially? Just like, but you had to stick to content. Basically, yeah, you had to like recoup the, you know, little advancement. You woke up like, yo, this bag's yours, whatever it is. It's a nice bag.
Get an actual studio. I would feel like a studio. Start doing like live shows, sitting down side by side. Like I would more talk show style. But still with the same formula I've always had. Just keeping it real and doing anything.
Yeah. Would you venture out, like maybe hire people and, you know, like you said, like a whole. Yeah, I like to hire motherfuckers and get like a. First thing I would do is for my content, I'd set up my, you know, get a warehouse, get the my studio popping, everything where I want to have my kid a little section over there to make his content, play his games, like a little fucking pull down theater screen and have like a real I'm a real, but at this point I would retire and get a real sexy bartender and like barista somewhere, you know, and have them like make drink content, and then would have like a food content, you know, just the whole hide a network, man. That's what it is, bro. Hide a network corporation. It sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but it's not. We live in a world, man, where it's not. It's fucking not, dude. President grabbed him by the pussy. Biden smells fucking hair and fucking goes up and like licks little girls in their necks and shit. And he's the fucking president, dude. It's weird, man. His son's doing cocaine everywhere. You can just do what you want in this country. It's fucking weird, man.
Hashtag this is America.
Yeah, like anything. Oh, let me say this. This is one of my biggest fucking fears, and I will literally say this on air. Sometimes I'd be sitting back and I'd be thinking, my girl luckily she doesn't really play the lotto or nothing like that, but occasionally she'll go, put a little 20 in, if wherever we're at. And I always see myself, because in my personal relationship, I've always been the breadwinner. Now, I think I could definitely be with the woman who made more than me. I would actually love that. Not too much more, because there is a power dynamic. I'll be honest. I'd be like, unless it was so much more, like the Oprah type, where you just had to play your role. I'll be like, all right, that's too much goddamn money. I got to sit here and shut the fuck up. I got to tuck the balls in today. All right, that's just too much damn money. But sometimes I'd be thinking if my girl come home and shit, and she like wins money, like she's playing the lottery and wins the damn $260 million, and now it's yo ass, because like how the table would turn and shit, and then how my ass would act different. And then sometimes that gets me to be nicer to her. That's basically where I'm going. Like when I know I'm fucking around as a husband or like a boyfriend type, I be thinking like, all right, she could just get a bag, hit the lotto or something. You don't want to be one of them guys. You just had an argument and she goes out, hits, and then now the tables are turned, and now she has access to tell me shut the fuck up. Go around the world. Yeah. So sometimes just thinking of that keeps me in check, man.
I feel that.
Yep. Just that 1 in a million type shit, bro. It's enough to like keep me popping, bro.
For sure.
Man. What else is going on, man? We covered some a little Jalen Green acting gay, a little 21-year-old in the NBA. It's not my flavor. But I don't know, man. I think Ja's a little, he's a little sus, dude. He really is, bro. The little fucking color in his hair and the little, sometimes he be doing that. And I seen a video here where he was, he was doing this little.
Right. In his DNA.
I was like, I don't know, man. Zesty. But you're not a super homophobe, right? Or anything like. Nah. And I think we talked about you got gay family, something right. A lot of gay people, right?
Yeah.
But it's not, when someone's not your cup of tea, it's like, how do I say it? Especially like in the black community, bro. It's like almost like ingrained too, as straight men to like fuck around and like riff on each other, we're always gonna like talk shit and everything, but I don't know, a lot of the shit hits too close to home, man. It's just with kids, man. I just think different and shit. I just think different.
You have.
I just got a son, man. I don't want them coming after my boy, but no chances of that, dude. This dude's solid, man. I fucking love my little guy, dude. He's so solid, bro. I was just seeing him, and I'm like, yeah. You just turned 8. I'm like, all right. Like he's, I'm the one who got to get like doper as a parent and shit, and like, fuck, all right, 6 years. He's gonna be 14. Like, he's already a thick motherfucker, but like 14, he's gonna like start like. I kind of be looking at him like he might be able to whip my ass in 10 years, like real shit, because he already I've wrestled with him and stuff, and he's got me with a couple of like, I'm like, oh fuck, dude. I'm like, all right, I gotta prepare myself to take kicks to the ribs at like 48 years old and shit. Like, goddamn.
Right.
But I don't know, man. It's I just wanted to kind of cover a little bit of something there tonight, as far as I gotta have something to stand on, and if I have to be the guy that's anti-establishment, you know, I'll be the future. I'll be the Alex Jones of the future, man. This could happen, right?
And that's fine.
You got the academics in the hip hop lane, these different guys, the Charleston Whites, the Alex Jones, the Andrew Tates. And this little thing, since I started, man, I see some shit like this, man. You're gonna be in a position. I'm gonna be in a position. It could be 10, 12 years, man. 20, 30 shit. VR, like virtual headset podcasts. And did I talk? I think we talked about that too, or was it someone else? Something about. I don't know if it's there yet, but you put on a VR headset. I've only done it a few times. I kind of want to get my kid one now. See, 2 years ago, I was like, we're never getting that VR shit. And lately, I've been like, I want to get a VR headset because I got the PS5 now and shit. And I was like, I'm like, why? Like, I'm sorry, I'm ranting tonight, man. I'm ranting, just talking, but that's something that's enjoyable, even though I try to limit the time for the video games, bro. I see the enjoyment that my son gets out of it, and we have fun playing together. So I'm like, well, fuck it, man. I mean, I might have to get the headset, like immerse ourselves, and like. But anyway, I was thinking about this in the future, right? How they go to who they want and subscribe, and they see your content. They go to your world, and so in the future, in the VR space or a virtual meta type realm. The Haida Pub, it's like Thursday night. Like if you want to come in, it's almost like you have to maybe pay the virtual coin or some sort of Bitcoin, which you're now granted access to. And it's like almost like, you know, like on the themes or, you know, whatever, when you're making a theme, it's your theme. And like, but it's some sort of virtual cast to where, like you're literally there, like you're next to Steady, like you're, you could give them what they want, like who, like what do you want, and then like you have like a list of like you want to watch this episode, this, and it's like a different anything, but it's like a subscription type base, or you buy the VR, but it's like. Yeah, you got to pay the dollar or whatever, Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoins, or, you know, whatever, ARP coin, anything. But it's digital currency based. But similar to this, like, we don't really need the fucking, like, that's what I'm saying. This shit, me trying to go to Amazon and fucking find something to do by podcast studio and make it look fucking, this shit going to be like, you don't need that. Because it's going to be completely what you want, my brother. The people could go into your world completely, like to where maybe even the design of it, what we're talking is foreign. Like, oh, my backdrop. It's like, nah, it's like your layout, your virtual realm, podcast verse type shit.
Right.
I don't know, man. It gets me fucking hard thinking about it though, because I'm just like, I want to be on that wave, man. Because I remember, I tell you, man, how my fucking awakening, like 2007, I had the dream in like 05, whatever, it was the whole thing. But I started to really like, and I was on this thing, man, and 07, 08, I think 2000, maybe 12, I started hearing about like DJ Academics and who's the other guy still around? Fucking, I mean, there's a few of them, of course, the Rogans and stuff, but there was him, there was Academics, like this other cat early on. And then even to see Act now like transition to Rumble and everything, but we're like the same age, you know, damn near.
Right.
Like, so we're from his class. Now that I finally started 2022, whatever it is, year, what, 2019, 2020, something like that. Like,
yeah.
We just stick with this, man. Whatever is coming with the virtual stuff, the holograms by 20.
We gotta
By
be
2030,
right.
man. Yeah, it could be, and then a whole new lane could open up, and just the fact that we got so much content. That's why I'm not tripping about. I'm gonna repost all the old episodes as they're new and catch up, because it's like. But in 2030, there might be a couple little gems there, some episodes, some timeless stuff, Tommy Chong and everything, and all these great gems that you could transfer and modify. And imagine a hologram virtual Tommy. Like, you took that interview that you did, but now it's updated into the new server that they're building, and you got his voice. It's artificial. You can construct the interview, reconstruct it how you want, man.
It's happening.
That was dope. Yeah. I fucking like thinking about this shit. Speaking of that, I got this little loaded up here, man.
Hey, man, this is Tommy Chung, and you're listening and watching Harris's Drinkin' Again. Sounds like a ghetto movie.
Now, I don't know what you said there. I don't know if you said it sounds like a ghetto movie or a cattle movie.
Sounds
Whatever
like
it is, good.
ghetto movie.
Ghetto movie.
A ghetto movie. Harris's Drink. Okay. I was like, I gotta clip that up. Yeah. So, you know, that's what I was doing today, man. I was like, did some editing and fucking a few more clips. I've been slacking on the actual editing videos and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. And then when I sit here by myself, the clips aren't as dope as if I made a clip of this show, the music, and then some excerpts you said, you know, it just makes it more fun and stuff. So I don't know, man. Yeah. Are you much of a gamer though yourself? Like, what do you, anything like that? Do you be on the sticks? Xbox, PS5, PS4?
You know, I'm still Team Tony.
Yep.
I just ain't games in a minute.
Just not, yeah. Just be on the podcast.
Yeah.
I will say, I went through my phases. I think I definitely played more games before this whole thing. My son's gotten into them the last few years. I really only do NBA 2K. I'm holding out. I think Madden's coming out the 24, but I'm like a cheap motherfucker, so I'm gonna hold out and like buy Madden 23. I just because I can't pay the $60 when they first come out. I'm like, it's so lame. And then the PlayStation Store does the. I bought NBA 2K3 for $9.99, like a couple months ago.
Right. That's that.
Yeah, $9.99. It was like 80% off. And then but the week before that, they had the shit for like 70. I almost bid it. And I come back. I said 80. Oh, I gotta get it now. Okay, it ain't going no lower than 10. So fuck this shit. You know. And I like to do a little Red Dead once in a while. I actually beat the game. So now I just ride around. I fucking hog tie motherfuckers, throw them on top of fires.
I be hitting the train on that.
Yep. Robin just doing a bunch of. I'll go on like a 30-minute just pillage, spree. Same thing with Grand. Yeah, it's a little relaxer actually. It's like calm, or just to go on a killing spree in GTA 5.
Right.
Put on the invincibility for 5 minutes and just like blow shit up. It's actually like a release, man. And then I'll just be like, all right, cool. Go back into the studio and do some more editing. I'll be back, Right. Yeah, man. This MGM Sphere, they're going to host some e-sports tournaments, which is going to be pretty cool. The fucking Sphere, man. That was dope, though, man. The way they could make it look like a portal and just change the whole layout. I'm worried about being part of a ritual, though. I won't go to any major event there, but I would love to go in the building. Like, I might go purchase an esport ticket or like something like a very low level cornhole championship that they're doing or some shit, just to check that shit out. Because I was watching this little documentary on the way they made it, bro, and how state of the art this shit is inside. It's mind blowing. It would be a sight to see.
I agree.
But next year, this February, Super Bowl is going to be in Vegas. Now,
halftime gonna be right on.
See, that's what I'm saying. You got the Luxor right there. I don't know what the timeline is between the Las Vegas massacre was November 1st, 2017. So the Super Bowl, with 4 years, it'll be like 5 years. It'll be like 5.5 years or something since the shooting. But I don't know. I almost think that that was like a sacrifice for the city, because the sheriff at that time, Joe Lombardo, was the sheriff of he's the Washoe County or the Clark County sheriff. He's now the governor of the state of Nevada. And I know sheriffs move up and that's the whole thing, but I'm almost thinking, just like in the rap and the NBA, man, these politicians, bro, they hey man, you want a trip to the state governor? You willing to sacrifice your city? Are you willing to sacrifice? But we need a face out there in the front. And the whole time he looked scared, like he had the little FBI handler behind him the whole time. Every single press conference, man. And they were like, almost like they had like a prod to his back or some shit, like telling him what to say. It was weird, man. So I know, and I was in Vegas 2007 for All-Star Weekend. It was the dopest weekend of my life. I was 20 years old. It's fucking tight. It was epic. It was amazing. Best night ever, man.
I believe it.
All the celebs are out, the cars, and it was the first time. I don't know if it was actually Bishop Magic Don Juan. Excuse me, I got a little loogie in my throat. Excuse me, it's disgusting. This was just after I seen Mayweather, bro. Mayweather pulls up. I didn't see him pull up. I'm in the store, bro. The doors swing open, and two big ass motherfuckers come in. They're like, "Yo, everybody out! Like, yo, whatever you got, it's on it. Like, just get out." They were clearing the store, bro. We're in there getting Gatorades and Swishers for the night, bro. And this was the Rebel station? Is the AMPM or a Rebel station right there on fucking Tropicana and like Flamingo, like right there, bro, in the heart of the shit. And yo, everybody get out and shit. We're like, and for 2 seconds, I'm thinking there's like a stick up or something. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And you see like the little TMT and all this shit, like two big ass guys, little chains on, and we're like, oh shit, like whatever, motherfuckers start grabbing shit, bro. It's like hey, let's go, move it out. Take a little chips on my way out, boom, hey, switches. We got to the parking lot, and they escort Mayweather in, bro, a little short guy. He goes in, so he just buys, whatever, he needs his privacy, buys out the store or whatever. And just as this moment, I'm sitting at the pump, we're like chilling, bro, we're tripping out, bro, that's Mayweather, yeah. I'm looking at the crosswalk, bro. I ain't never seen so much pimping in my life, bro. I see a pimp, dude. And they said this about Prince and Michael Jackson. They said these motherfuckers will float. I swear to God, bro. And I wasn't on heavy drugs yet at this time. I don't believe. And I wasn't on no hallucinogenics. It would have been on some amphetamines. I did not see his legs, bro. Dude, this dude was floating, bro, and he had two bad bitches on the side of him, bro, and just a little bit in front, and he was gliding across the street. Like, now, in my conspiracy brain, maybe he had those little hoverboards, those little things that you.
Yeah.
Maybe he was up on that early because I seriously like, and it wasn't just me. It's my homie Luna Arte, his brother George, and this cat Cartoon from Las Vegas and shit. Shout out to you, brothers, wherever the hell you're at in the world. Hopefully free and prospering. We were all there. We all said, I said, yo, I said, look at that motherfucker, bro. Shining white. I mean, like white, long coat, the hat, floating through the motherfucker. And I was just like, damn. And then we just went and had a great weekend, and it was just a festivity. So I know Super Bowl weekend is going to be nuts, but there's going to be a lot of rituals that are taking place. I don't know, man. My homie, man. Shout out to my dog Trucker. He actually just became a homeowner, and he's been on the show before. Clap that up. Right? Yeah. Sent a picture on Snapchat of the homeowner title. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you got to come down. So I do have places to stay, but I don't know about being in the city that weekend because it's like all the you know, debauchery that's going to be going on.
Of course.
And the witches. And it's so close to LA that I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just gonna be a wild weekend in Las Vegas. I might go out there for the festivities, though. It would be cool. It would be historic, but it could be a place to stay away from, man. Because if you want to do some damage, just saying.
Right.
It's already happened before. Let me see if I could pull this up. Hollywood moving. Because of the state taxes and stuff over here, they're a lot of the celebrities are leaving Hollywood, but they're saying, I guess a lot of companies just bought a bunch of land in Carson City, and of course, the Oakland A's are moving to Vegas by 2027. And Nevada lawmakers looking to create a new Hollywood in Las Vegas. Here we go. It's going to be Sin City for real, man. And so I don't know. The state used to be good, but there's too many goddamn Californians here, man. And like there's probably in Texas now as well. And who knows, man? Who knows? I do know in a few years I'll be living out in a little plot of land, a few hours outside of the city. That's one of my things I'm working on in the back end. I got me a little parcel of land, and I just want to eventually build me a homestead, man.
I do it, bro.
And get out of the city. You know, if I have to work, I'll drive me a water tanker or something.
Yeah.
Grow some fruits and vegetables, sell them at the farmer's market, make my ends meet. But as long as I own, build me a little Home Depot fucking shed. I thought about that shit, man. Some of the city living. I don't know, man. It don't really sit right. How's the politics from? I mean, Texas, Florida. It's no different. I mean, it's hella free. Hella free out there. Yeah.
Right.
The mask, the vaccines. Yeah, you guys are all good. Similar to Nevada. We just gotta. I am gonna vote this year, though. Actually, I think so. I think I'm actually gonna register and vote first time officially. I never voted for a president before. I've only voted locally. So I think I'm gonna do that, man. Just to say I did it.
I'm with it.
Yes. So talk a little bit about the what's up?
Nah, I said offset like that we go deep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I caught a little bit of the interview you did with the last what was it 1800?
Yeah, that was yesterday's show. The 15 minutes. Yeah, 1800.
Yeah. See, but you guys, you brought up the Casanova, the YN Melly. I like that, man, because I like to talk hip hop. I like this the urban wave, man. But where's that gentleman out of that you interviewed?
Where was he? He was Detroit, Michigan. Okay. Detroit? Wait. I'm trying to remember. I get so many artists now. I think it was Wisconsin still. But anyway, like, yeah, I was just saying, like, hip hop's gonna take a shift. We on a birthday thing this year, but intimidation is like $0.
Yeah, 50 years of hip hop, right?
Yeah.
I've been seeing Ice Cube. Actually, Ice Cube was just on Joe Rogan, and I have not yet listened to the full interview. That's another one I have to listen to. But I've been seeing Ice Cube's been doing a lot of runs, and he just made headline for becoming the Big Three's now recognized as the first official black-owned sports league in America. And they're paying a lot of homage to the legends this year. So hip hop was 15 when I was born. Yeah. So I've got to experience, our generation, man. We've got to experience most of hip hop, from the 90s babies to the damn. That's what's up. And I'm still an underground guy. Shout out to fucking Tech Nine and Brother Lynch, Sibo, and a lot of these guys I still listen to. Yeah, man. The newest rapper I'm up on, not too many. I did like that cat, that Gucci Man's artist, that Big Walk Dog. I like him.
Okay.
Big Walk Dog, from that cat from Mississippi. He got a pretty crazy flow, and there's a few others. But I don't know, man. A lot of these cats, a lot of the rap, I'm starting to show my age because I can't do a lot of the. As soon as I hear nigga and bitch, like, it kind of gets. If I'm gonna hear that, I'd rather just listen to the 90s shit.
Right.
I'm gonna throw on a Spice record. It's the motherfucker rip it, get the, you know what I mean? Like, with the nigga the G, like, I'm just gonna listen to that shit. But time after time, a lot of the trap and the drill, it's just like, I don't know, I get turned off by it, man, because I'm like, damn, bro, like, this bitch on my dick. Another rapper, bitch on his dick. And we have a friend goes by Therapeutic, and he's a lyrical guy, and we always have those talks, like we challenge each other, like, hey, bro, we're gonna write this rap, but like, we're not gonna say nigga or like cliche shit, like, smoking with the homies, or it's shit that's been said fucking for the last 50 years, right?
Right.
Where do you think, are we already in that shift, man? Is it like now we're in the wave of or what do you think? Like, it's very debauchery, but is conscious rap gonna come back around?
That's over. All that's done. Like, those things is done. Digital and R&B is dead. Hip hop is on the way out. It's gonna be AI.
Just AI. That's sad. I don't know. I've yet to hear any AI music. I almost typed it in on YouTube the other day just to see what they were saying, but I was like, I can't do it yet. It's gonna ruin it for me, man. It's gonna ruin it for me. So with this AI technology, is it the companies, like, is it something like Chat GPT where I can go and upload the audio from tonight's show into an AI form, or who's like creating this AI? Like, is it the company?
I like the companies are getting behind it now.
Okay. See, when it opens up to where there's a database to where I can go and get Steady's voice and download his show and then make an AI.
Yep.
You know, and put something behind it, you know. But that'd actually be kind of cool because I want to make myself into an animation, and it'd be cool to do a podcast animation where I was like a pet. I want to be like an animal and be talking. The animal's talking, but it's like a podcast animation.
Right.
Yeah, that might be the wave when we can. But it's like it'll be like places like Canva and fucking Filmora and all these like apps to do video content, but it'll be like an AI app, and maybe it'll integrate with like Spotify and the distribution. Say they'll have a thing, you log in, and then, hey, new feature on Podbean, you know, with your consent, we'll now distribute it to Spotify AI, right? And so where you'll be in a database where people could use your. That would be interesting, huh?
Yeah, it would.
I'm actually I'm kind of for that one. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a fun ride up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
What you got? You're over there. What is it? 12:47. You're 2 hours of my time, right? You're central.
Right. Oh yeah.
We both fell back an hour in the time zone. So what's next? What other interviews you got dropping this week and this month, man? Now that you're back in the grind.
Everything in Friday. We got an artist coming up. Pretty much Tuesdays through Saturdays is always going to be on the show.
Okay. You're doing that every day, like Tuesday through Saturday, dropping something.
Trying my best.
Wow. And see, that's insane, bro. Because even doing the one live a week, there's I do some recordings on the back end, but that's a lot of work, bro. Salute to you. Fuck. Brother Ray came through earlier, and just before, he knew it too. Just before 8:00, hey man, I'm just down the street and come smoke before the show. I said, but luckily I had scheduled it for 8:45. Also, I said, nah, man. But I knew he was trying to get in tonight. I said, man, we'll do some stuff, but like, we're doing our own thing right now. I gotta stick to my format, to my formula,
Right.
And I said, even if I'm solo, bro, I'm rocking the hour, filling up the airwaves. But we got a couple other content. I am thinking if we're gonna do some more work, it has to be a spin-off show as well. Like the TNR is just what it is, and then me and you will have our show, and then me and Brother Ray want to do something. I'm like, we got to come up with a completely different thing than a TNR, And it has to be and you could get a lot done too in 30 minutes to an hour. Not, you don't have to sit here for 2, 3, 4 hours. That's just fun. But there could be a lot of dialogue and information crammed into an hour or less.
For sure.
But yeah, man. So what you got? A little vape? Is weed's not legal in Texas though? Yeah,
I don't think it is. But I love CA mix.
A little mix. A CBD, yeah, a little CBD.
That's all.
Nothing crazy. Yeah, man. I hope the definitely need to Arizona and Texas, especially right by the border. That would eliminate, I think, a lot of the cartel shit. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know nothing, but it tripped me out when half of Arizona smokes weed and they have the crisis if they just legalize at least that, then they could just focus resources on other shit. Still trying to bust motherfuckers with a joint. Some bullshit.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Anything else you can think of you need to cover, or any trending topics? I did send you something. I didn't delve too much into it. Robert De Niro, his grandson, apparently died this week.
Yeah.
And that was interesting because Alex Jones was saying there's a movie that Robert De Niro directed called The Good Shepherd, and I remember that movie, but I don't. And apparently there's a scene in the movie where they're doing a ritual and they have to lay in a coffin for 3 days filled with feces while people urinate on them. And apparently, I mean, this is Alex Jones saying this, but Robert De Niro, Good Shepherd. But what would possess somebody to write that if there wasn't something
Related to it.
Yeah, that was just a very good interview. Yeah, The Good Shepherd, 2006. Matt Damon, Angelina Jolie, Robert De Niro star in this powerful and thrilling story of the birth of the CIA. Okay, I've actually been on this little wanting to watch some movies lately. So
That's my vibe too.
yeah, it's summer and everything. After I get all the work done in the day and stuff, there's nothing. And I get done playing with my son and shit. I'm like, let's kick the AC on and just fucking relax and watch a goddamn movie. I might rent this tonight on YouTube. You can rent it for $3.99. But apparently, I'm gonna check this out. And there's also a new movie called Babylon. Have you heard about this? It's apparently takes place in the 1920s or 30s, and it's about Hollywood, and it's about an aspiring actress and what she's willing to do to make it. But it apparently has a lot of subliminals, like right in your face, of what the fuck they actually do to make it. But it's supposed to go over your head. It's called Babylon. It's new. It's just out this year or last year. I want to check
that out.
I want to check that one out. And but according to Alex Jones, he was just saying how ballsier Hollywood is getting with this stuff right in front of your face. This is the Good Shepherd. Here.
This is Sadie.
She's
on Verizon, and she's
and
got
then,
the buy plan.
We'll get you up out of the Hyde pub,
in a
minute, man.
Picks her perks
Let's just go down this rabbit
Make your
hole.
move to my plan.
Real quick.
Act now and get it for $25
Real quick,
when you
man.
bring your phones. It's
You
your
might want to get up
Verizon.
on some new movie. I've heard of this movie, but I never.
Everybody has secrets to tell. My secrets are bigger than others.
You understand that whatever we discuss here doesn't leave this room.
Of course.
The president has asked me to look into creating a foreign intelligence service.
My orders came through. I'll be going overseas.
What are you gonna do, Edward? Save the world?
I'll do what I can.
Wait, I think I have seen this. Hold on.
Welcome to our little clubhouse. You're going to have to learn the English system of intelligence.
I'm here to see a tailor. How was the fishing? Set the mongoose free.
Gentlemen, the CIA.
The nasty little secrets.
No matter what anyone tells you, there'll be no one you can really trust.
I'm not professional, it's best that way. How do I know if I can even trust you?
You can take the gloves off.
Tell me your real name.
We don't have to be gentlemen anymore.
What is your name?
You're the guys that scare me. You're the people that make big wars.
And we make sure the wars are small ones.
First opportunity you boys get, you're going to be breaking and entering like thieves in the night.
Margaret tells us that you work with the CIA. My wife has a vivid imagination. You are never to tell anyone what it is that I do.
What'd you do? I don't know what you do. You leave at 5, you're home at 10.
We'll leave it there. It's good already. Yeah,
right.
You had to go watch that. Damn. All right, show's over. Shall we go watch The Good Shepherd? That looks good. I think I've heard of that. You know, it's one of those things. I'm gonna watch that shit. So this is the Babylon. It looks kind of weird and cuckoo. But
I think what we have here in Hollywood is high art. It's
Party time, sparkle time! If you could go anywhere in the whole world, where would you go?
I always wanted to be part of something bigger.
Yes!
Let's go! Something that lasts, that means something.
You know, when I first moved to LA,
Have your face touch your window?
you know what the signs on all the doors read? No actors or dogs allowed. I changed that.
Morning! A job for you. I'll do anything.
That's the cocksucker they sent to screw us.
Bitch is stealing the scene right from under me. She's icing her nipples so they perk up through her dress. I ain't icing my nipples. This is natural. Where do you say we come in for my close-up now?
What are your thoughts for the future?
Shouldn't stand in the way of progress. And I'm going to bed.
Babylon.
I'm watching both of them.
Right? Maybe by the next time we do a show,
We can review.
yeah, and and then see what kind of like what'd you get out of it? What are they really trying to say?
Yeah, that may make the next rant.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And one being out in 06, and I think this one was this year or last year. But yeah, man, definitely they put it right in front of your face. Stay aware, stay vigilant, and when they try to call you a conspiracy theorist, just embrace it and be like, "Yeah, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Because it's mostly true. But all right, man. Well, steady, man. Shit, dude. Thanks for coming on again. Once again, man, making this dope connection.
Show.
We'll be talking on the back end, man. Let's just let's make something happen. Let's do like you said, Friday or Saturday. I'm free tomorrow actually too. I could go into work and do a night shift tomorrow. I don't I could, man, and they asked me to, and this guy's mom's coming into town, and I called out today. I'm doing another job on Saturday, which means I won't have another day off until next Friday, and so I was like, I might just be off tomorrow, man. So if you ain't doing nothing tomorrow, hell, we might, we could probably do something even tomorrow, man.
All right, bro.
But yeah, I'm gonna go check out these movies as well, man. I got $3.99 on my little. Hey, you remember the Rush card?
Yeah.
I got $3.99 on my Rush card.
Go get it. Let's watch.
Shout out Russell Simmons. Yeah. All right, brother, man. Well, you have a good night, man. Everybody go subscribe to Who They Want live Tuesday through Saturday. You can catch him on all platforms. Just Google Who They Want, and he's up in the building. All right, man. We have a safe night, brother. Thank you for tapping in, man.
No doubt.
All right, steady in the building. Just like that. Coming through once again, man. Making these dope connections.
I'm a prolific.
Harry's drinking again. Yes. We got the thumbnail up there. I gotta do a thumbnail for episode 73 still. Closing in on 250 subs. Please like, subscribe if you like the content. $225 videos up on the channel for your viewing pleasure. Been putting in this work, man. But this is the Therapy Night Rants. You're tuned in with Harry Too Scary, aka Mr. Harris. Always drink responsibly. And if you or a loved one suffer from any drug or alcohol problems, please do not hesitate to call 1-800-662 hotline. Hey, connection a little choppy. Sorry. Please do not hesitate to call the National Drug Addiction Hotline, 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-4357. Available 24/7 a day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. In this beautiful country, we have resources, so it's a real thing, man. Harris is drinking again, but I do it responsibly.
I'm a prolific.
Where is my... Oh. But yeah, man, Harris is drinking again. Do it responsibly, baby. This fan working good, man. I got blowing on my legs over here. Need to air out my balls. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Put the fan on my balls. Yeah. All right. Salute, man. DJ Steady up in the building. We're up on the Podbean tonight. You know, I know a lot of people are busy. Hopefully everybody had a good 4th of July weekend. Getting back to the grind. What's next? We have nothing much, man. School's already starting up in a month. Damn near 5-6 weeks. Probably one of the shortest summers that we've that I've ever known of. 60-day summer. But enjoy it. Staying unemployed quick. But enjoy it. Also, just uploaded today, TNR, the Therapy Night Rant number 8. Up on Spotify and all streaming platforms now. So from 8 to 76, what you're listening to at this current moment, go check out all the content. Back catalog in effect. Yes. Yeah. Could go into work tomorrow, but I know I'm gonna get the call, I'm gonna get the text too, like, can you come in? And I'm gonna be like, I easily could, but I don't know. Something's telling me, I just don't know. Sometimes you gotta do it, man. Personal day. I was pretty much, might even retitle it Personal Day. You need a mental health day, man. Hell. A lot of things. But yeah, man, so in further Nevada news, Las Vegas could soon be home to several new movie studio production complexes if a new bill passes a state legislature. And that's why I'm voting this year, man. I want to get in, whether it counts or not. I'm gonna pretend that it does or has an effect, because I've always been on the other side. Now that I'm getting older and my son's getting older, let me have a say so in these laws that are really passing, or at least feel like I do. So that's what we're doing. Can't wait. I can't wait because they're gonna roll out some bullshit. I ain't ready for all that. What we got? Up in the Hyder Pub. Come on in. We got the Player Peach on tonight. TNR 076. It's been a good joyride, man. Ain't missing the beat. We'll be back next week for TNR 077. I would love to do some shrooms with Brother Ray live in studio. And if we can get about an eighth, we'll split them. Maybe a quarter. We'll just get a quarter because I'm gonna want to do more once they get into me. So, but we'll start with the eighth. We'll each blend down a 1.25 or so. You know, I'll do like a 1.4, give them a 1.1 or a 1.2. And then we'll go from there. Blend it up in the Vitamix, have a nice smoothie, or put it in coffee, or sip some mushroom tea. Yeah. And just have a really epic night. I'm gonna try to post more clips this week. Be more diligent and growing a fan base here, man. All the support is needed, wanted, rendered. Thank you to those who have tapped in, but we ain't stopping. Every week's a good week here at the Hyder Pub. We got a plethora of beautiful women ready to dance the night away. We have a bar stocked full of Gubba rum. I suggest you pour some Gubba Gold on the rocks. And don't drop your light. Show's over. That's how we end it. That's about the 15th time that light has fell. And it's came back from the dead ever since. It's very durable. Go to Amazon Prime and look up letter light sign. They're really good, really durable. It'll be back next week as well. We out this motherfucker. Uh-oh. We'll see y'all next week between 8 and 9 p.m. You know, 8 p.m. is kind of early, but it could be why we did not have that much traction tonight. I apologize for the late start, but it was so hot in the damn garage, and I did take a nap, and I had everything ready to go, but I was like, you know what, let me just give another hour to cool down, another 45 minutes, and I feel like it was a good decision. I had a great time. Shout out to DJ Steady, shout out to Brother Ray. Go check out Talk Teach Truth T3 on YouTube. See what he got going on, Bible-based stuff, you know what I mean, preaching the word. Salute to him, man. Over here on the Harris Drink It Again, we loose with it, very candid, open-ended conversation, and news and entertainment, baby. So salute and shout out, baby. We'll be back next week. Peace and love. Harry's drinking again. Yo. You have been listening to the Harris is Drinking Again pubcast. For more, go to YouTube, type in @HideaPubcast. Look us up on Spotify, any and all streaming platforms. Harris is Drinking Again pubcast. Thank you.